Yeah, we won't F6 at the first death. But here we are. My second match with this skin. The first one, I fought a Loki. He's like 6-star Loki main. I killed him once, and then F6 at 5, because I don't want to deal with a 40-minute, you know, Loki game of just running around like a maniac. I have the willpower to do that once per month, and I've already done that earlier. It was like last week or a few days ago, whatever. I was Guan Yu. I was fighting Loki. It was like a 30-plus minute match. I only killed him once, and he didn't kill me at all. But it was just a bad time. This am I just shitting the bed with my clear here, or did her clear get better? Jesus Christ. Okay. I tried to get like kind of cocky with it. I was gonna like dash then shell. I should have just shelled early, but yeah. I don't fight Morgans at all, and this happens to me whenever I fight Morrigan. I don't know like how strong she is early, and then I always die to her early because like who the fuck plays Morrigan in Duel? So like I don't know how good her clear is and how good her damage is, and then I fight a decent Morrigan and then I get fucked. But her clear's amazing. Yeah, for some reason I always thought her clear was like actual ball sack, so I'm like, I'm playing as if like she has shit clear, but she really doesn't have shit clear. Yeah, just like, I don't know, I just put in my mind that Morgan just sucks dick early game and then I can just like do whatever, but it's fine. We just gotta just straighten up. If I die again within a few minutes, then we're gonna have a really bad time, ladies and gentlemen. I don't have to win this. I just want like a decent match where, you know, it's good for entertainment. And that's fine for me for YouTube. Alright, we got the warrior tabby. Let me get this attacker's blessing completed, dude. At least, dude, she has like very low stacks. I can get mine stacked before she does. There's been amazing since they buffed it last season. Dude, I didn't even know they buffed her. Morgan, for me, this is all personal. What the fuck? Ew. Ew. What the fuck? Yeah, when someone says Morgan, I'm just like, who? You know what I mean? She's like the new, like, forgotten god for me. Yeah, there we go. Wolf versus wolf, man. Furries, rejoice. Furries, put your hands in the air. I'm here to represent you. Yes, you. I don't know what I'm saying. But, hey, that was pretty good. Just dandy. Cool, that gives my confidence back, even though I'm still behind in gold. Oh, that's what I was looking to do. Yeah, his one does sound almost exactly like Shell. And, that's bad. You want to hear it again? Dude, that is pretty close to Shell, dude. Dude, her clear is so much better now. Holy crap, dude. What happened, dude? Did they buff her clear like ×2? What the f— Take advantage of the fact that she can't transform at all in this matchup? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? I don't fight Morgans. What does that mean? She can't transform at all in this matchup. She just transformed earlier. Oh, okay. I don't want to transform. But that's fine. No shame in using all that shit for red buff. Could be near silent skin. Near silence for the skin or silent skin. Or she can't transform into a werewolf like you. Oh, because she can't get rage quick enough? Is that where you're getting at? Or is it like a technical thing where she literally cannot transform into a werewolf? Like, I don't know. You gotta speak to me like as if I never played Smite and I'm like 2 years old. I don't know. I don't know. Is it like quite a literal thing where she can't transform just on a mechanical technical level because it's a bug, or she doesn't have enough time to build up rage? Build up rage. Okay, thank you. That makes way more sense. Okay, so I mean that's pretty good. I mean, base Chulainn still has the knock-up ultimate, so it's not the absolute worst end of the world thing, but yeah, not being able to transform because he can't build rage quick enough. I mean, that's cool. Good for me. Should she do this? Probably. Bancroft. Now we got our Genjis. Is it ever worth it to get Mantle versus Morrigan? I think I've done it once, like way back in the day. And the reasoning is because I needed the extra, extra physical defense, not only for like her transforming into a physical character, but for like I needed the, I think I had to get it so I can tank the Titan or something like that to help in the game. But we'll see. We'll see what's popping. I honestly don't know what I want to. How do I want to build? I kind of do. I get brawlers. Should I do like a brawlers crusher and then turn it into like an auto attack build kind of thing? I'll rip out your belly. Chulainn, my man. That's a little. That's a little. Oh, that CC immunity is also really cool. Uh-oh. Dude, you guys are right. She really can't transform into Yeah, she got like no rage. Well, I mean, you're supposed to get rage, you know, hitting multiple enemies with your abilities and whatnot, but damn. Okay, cool. The only thing you use against her is just uses against you as well. Word. Alright, hopefully I can make it back in time for that red buff. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get brawlers for this Bancroft. Actually, that really fucking quick, dude. That's a lot of fun. So I have anti-healing with my 1 and with brawlers, and then we're pretty much set. Like, there's no need to get, like, pestilence at all. How long does my anti-heal last, though? 4 seconds. Brawlers is, like, 5 or something. So, I mean, that's pretty good. So at least with one item, you know, her Bancroft is pretty much not too worried. You don't have to worry about that. I feel like I'm gaining rage like faster than I used to. I mean, I haven't played Chulainn in a minute, but I like that she's adapted and she's now trying to bait my jump now with faking her 3. I love seeing people evolve in their gameplay in a single match. Oh, brawlers is 8 seconds? Jesus. Okay, this is how she's gonna beat me, is utilizing that poke. Can't exactly tower dive. That Magus to be a good counter against Morrigan since she can't peel you off. Really? Well, what the fuck just happened to me? Yeah, interesting. Yeah, I mean, she'd be forced to use her, you know, her stun to take it off. She can't peel it off easily. I see what you mean. Yeah, dude, 8 seconds. My God. What would be a good relic against Morrigan in this matchup? You know what I mean? Because you're essentially kind of thinking, okay, Morrigan herself maybe beads for the stun, but I'm Chulainn, you know, I can CC immune it with 2 abilities ideally, and, you know, I can possibly jump it. Okay, then you look at it, so what relic would be good against Chulainn? Well, I mean, Shell is fine against Chulainn. Shell is fine for anybody. Thorns isn't, you know, exactly the most amazing thing, I guess. Sprint. Horrific Emblem actually might be a thing. Actually. Horrific Emblem might be it. I like Horrific Emblem. Beads. Sprint. Yeah, I thought about Sprint too. She cleanses Emblem when she ults. Oh, true. True. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Maybe we'll just do Sprint then. Okay. So now we're going to slowly transition to auto attack, I think, with a Crusher. So we do Crusher into maybe an Exy, and then get like, I don't know what my last item would be, to be honest. I could just, you know, hammer it, you know? Just vanishes into the wind. Oh, I wasn't even trying to follow her. I was going to see if her blue was up. Icavol? Yo, you right. You're right. Yo, I really think they need to change the sound effect for the one. I mean, that sounds just like a shell. Bro, Icavol. Sounds fun. Sounds more fun than a hammer. I mean, you can never go wrong with hammers, but like Icavol just sounds fun. You know, it's new, it's fresh. You know what I mean? So yeah, it sounds way too much like a shell. And I think in a competitive environment, maybe you can't directly see, you know, colon or whatever. It might be like, you know, really fast pacing. It might be hard to track to like physically see things. You're just kind of just going by audio. You might think like, oh, he used a shell, and then you call it out, and then there's a team fight, and he pops shell, and you're like, bro, I thought you said he used shell. It's like, oh, you know, I don't know. That might be a bit of an issue. Fuck, I'm just transforming. Your arm 2 does so much damage. Yeah, dude, if you hit those puddles, pop those puddles, man. Yeah, early game Yorm, he's a monster if you do like the... I've done like the Attacker's Blessing, pin boots into like Void Shield. Sometimes that might lead you to death because you're not exactly the tankiest, but yeah, it's it pops, dude. It pops. It certainly does. Oh, just a blessing, Bancroft. Yeah, I've done that too. I think that's the. I think that's how I started my Yorm versus on her match. Or did I just rush the helmets? I don't remember exactly. I made a bad decision. I made a real bad decision there. I thought I was going to get my transform, but that definitely was not the case. We're going to just keep running because she moves really fast in her other form. Dude, I almost like hard threw that, dude. I mean, I kind of did throw that. I don't know why I thought I was just going to like just transform. And I used all my rage. And that was a big no-no. I think it just cost me my tower and the red buff. No? Alright. I did clear some of the minions. Oh, there's a fucking fresh wave. Yeah, she's gone. That's fine. But what we did see in that in that fight is that our auto attacks are certainly popping off. I mean, we get in her face and our auto attacks are just flailing, dude. So that does give me a good gauge and some and whatnot to really feel where we're going with our build. We saw there is like, holy shit, my auto attacks are just banging right now. I mean, really, if we really wanted to rock with this. Oh, 1 HP, bro. There goes my tower. We just need that little extra bit. Like, if I really wanted to, I could just say, fuck Ikavol, go Katana, and then we're in. I might just do that, dude. We might just go in. We might not, you know, have fun and take it easy. We might just go in. We get Executioner and we're solid. Did I lose my Phoenix too? This is so typical of me. I die once and I lose like everything I own. Jesus Christ, dude. Her auto attacks are banging. Oh, dude, I so want this Executioner, dude. At least this is a, you know, nice competitive match. You know, it's not like, yeah, Zelk, you always upload, you know, really one-sided games. Upgrade Sprint would have provided the same effect. True, but I mean, that's like a long cooldown. Also, didn't help that she had like red buff. I'm pretty sure. Basically, I think late game we're in, dude. Like late game, level 20, full build, everything, we're good. No haste, no death bringers, destroy pounds. All right, yeah. I already get this timer. Alright, so her stun is off. Jesus Christ, and then just like that, she's gone. That sucks, dude. That was the kill right there. Oh, that was the kill, man. I wish I could get Mystical Mail, but it's not worth. She has increased movement speed with Doom Orb. Oh, she got my sprint out. Did she shell? I don't remember if she... No, she Aegis, right? Oh, fuck. I have a short-term memory. Like, everything just becomes a blur when I play this goddamn game. Oh, red buff is up. Alright, we gotta, like, build up our rage. I can smell them coming, but seeing them could hurt. I really gotta build up my rage here so I can be ready to fight. Her and her poking, dude. She's out of here. Like, if I can avoid her stun, we're pretty good. We're sitting really good. We noticed that I think she's getting too close to me, right? Like, she's trying to, like, fight in my face. And she's never gonna really win that fight. I think she needs to do what I did at Zonqueer earlier today. And just try to keep poking with the one. Just keep trying to poke from a range. But at the same time, I'm trying not to let her poke me from a range. I'm trying to, like, get in her face, so it kind of goes both ways, where she needs to, like, do her best to just poke me from a range, and then once I'm, like, half HP or lower, then she can come in closer. But at the same time, I'm also, you know, I'm trying to get in her face. I'm trying to avoid her, fuck, we'll get Ikavol. I'm trying to avoid her stun with either CC immunity or my leap. She gets in, she can't get out with a 3. Yeah. True story. Oh, it's Gem of Ice, huh? I don't know how well that's gonna work. It's gonna be annoying. But, okay. See, now this is good. This is good for her. I mean, not really. Because Because there's a fire wave. I was hoping she would keep chasing me. I was like, I wonder how long it would take her to figure out that chasing me is not the play because I have fire minions. But luckily she realized. I don't know if this person's watching. They know who I am and that I'm streaming. But yeah. I'm like, hey, yo, if you wanna chase me, let my fire minions go through. Sure, I'm all down with that, dude. She did get my shell. Because what would have been worse is like if I died, right? Obviously.
They can't ambush me if I ambush them.
And again, I heard the shell sound the last fight, but like I don't think she really shelled. I think she just tried to use her one as me. Oh, that gem of ice, oh, it's rough, dude. Oh. Oh, my dick, dude. Just burn it off. Oh, God, this 1 HP shenanigans. Why is my life always about 1 HP? If anyone fights me, don't worry. You're going to live with 1 HP. Because that's just how it is. The hot Aegis. Yeah, that was a really weird Aegis. Because it's also kind of like delayed. That Aegis just really just threw everything off, right? Like, I don't know, man. Well, now we lost a red buff. Her Phoenix comes back up, and we kind of reset like 5-7 minutes. I still definitely could get Frostbound or Hasten if I really wanted to really push it. I don't know. I mean, Igavol is giving me a lot of power, but we could just go ham with the auto attack. Jesus Christ. At least she's not using the red buff. I don't have any fire minions. That sucks, dude. It's probably a really bad idea. Will I throw? We'll find out real soon, boys. We're good. Oh, okay. I was so scared, dude. I'm so oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, what the fuck just happened? The fuck just happened to me? Where did my HP go? Well, I survived. This sprint is so helpful. It's like, I felt like I did nothing to her and then she just did, I feel like she just had like if there's like a tier 5 thorns that just reflect like 100%, I feel like that's just what happened to me right there. Oh, dear God. Think you do BDK with all that attack speed? Yeah, I mean, it was almost pretty close there. Ah, dude. This makes me want to go dirty. Oh, this so makes me want to go dirty with a Frostbound. Oh, this Gem of Ice that was giving me fucking Ebola. Oh, thank fucking God's tits, dude. She jumped over your ult with your ult. Yeah, I couldn't see anything. Like, Smite is quickly becoming a goddamn anime, and I just can't see what's happening, dude. Like, some of these skins and abilities, dude, I just can't. You just don't know what is happening. Come on, minions. I doubt we're going to be able to end. I never have faith in being able to end, but this Igavol is giving me huge power. We ended. Wow, okay. That was a tough game. I'm really glad I went into sprint. Sprint was good. That was great for escaping. Yeah, it was like the last hit in the auto chain that hit for 500. So it went from like 300 to 500 with the auto chain. But hey, we got a good tough match with Chulainn with the new skin. There, he already left lobby. It's become an anime. Guys should start calling out their abilities names when they do them. Yeah, yeah, they should. This matchup is always tough for Morrigan. Yeah, I mean, it really depends on how good the Chulainn is with avoiding and immuning the stun. Like, if you're like a Pepega and you don't know what you're doing with Chulainn and you're just rushing your abilities and you're not thinking about your abilities and just throwing them out whenever, then Morrigan is going to have far more control. It still would have been difficult, but she definitely would have more control. Even sometimes she caught me, when before I can immune her stun. Like the fights change so much if she can get her stun off. And then also big shadows to Crusher. A couple of times the Crusher ticks were able to expose her, and I was able to see her. So this is a good pickup. I think I certainly could have done better if I switched Igval out for like Frostbound or Katana, and while that would have dropped my power by like 30, 40, whatever, 45, I would have been able to stick, and at least with Frostbound, I would have had 300 more HP, and I can tank like an extra ability with that. But what's the cool thing about Igval as Chulainn is you build it up on your human stance, and then more times than not, it's fully stacked for when you transform into wolf, and then you can use that additional power for your abilities for just more burst. So I kind of like that, aspect of it. That's a weird Dormo thing she got. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I don't know enough about Dormorb to know if it's a good pick here. Certainly helped her out in a few times with movement speed, but luckily I did get sprint, and I was able to sprint saved my ass like 2 or 3 times, for sure. And now, of course, horrific would have been nice to catch her when she was low HP, but at the same time, I could have, gotten an item for that. But we decided to go with the Igval, just throw that on a hunter with an attack speed build. But I think our build was pretty spot on. We had CDR, we had plenty of anti-heal with brawlers, and my one against her Bancroft. Crusher, beautiful like transition item from ability base into like more of like auto attack, and then we had XC. We were swinging hard. Gem of Iso was a good pickup to kind of just keep me at bay from her range, but overall she played well. But as long as I was on top of those stuns, we definitely had that. Polly, yeah, if she had, yeah, I think instead of doing more, if she had more of like a burst or something, then that could have been, it could have been better for sure. Anyway, good game though.